Guys, as we have already discussed about Rabi crop and Kharif crop, as I have told you, so I have told you that I will discuss it about in later. Okay. So here I will talk about food crops. Firstly, we will mention about what is food crop. So listen to me very carefully. Food crop. Only the word is enough to understand. If I have written here food crop means those crops that are grown for the production of food, or simply we can say that those crops that are grown for the production of food that can be eaten, or that those are eatables, can be called food crops. And the examples are already given here: wheat, maize, gram, and many other crops that can be eaten, isn't it? So here the second topic is cash crop. What is cash crop? Cash means what? Do you understand? Cash means money, isn't it? So those crops that are grown for the commercial purposes. So here you got a new word, commercial purposes. Commercial means those crops that are grown for the purpose of either importing or exporting, for the selling or for purchasing. That can be just work as a business purposes. So those crops that are grown for the commercial purposes are called cash crops. And I have already mentioned the example: cotton, jute, rubber. You know the function of the cotton, isn't it? Cotton is obtained from the field, and that is used for making different type of bags, different type of clothes, and many other materials. Jute is also used for making bags, plastic containers, and many others, isn't it? So here we have already gone through cash crop and food crop. Okay. So now the next topic is plantation crops. Here I have written some plants like rubber, coffee, cotton are grown on plantations. Plantation is a period in which once you grown a crop, there is no necessity to grow that crop once again. The same grown crop, that is once you have grown, will just grow on yourself, and that is known as plantation crops. And these crops are also used for the production of cash crops. They also work as the same. As the cash crop works, the plantation crop works. Both are same. Here the next topic that we will discuss is horticulture. Horticulture. Horti is a word. Horti means garden. What do you say? Horti means garden. Means the cultivation. I have already told you. Culture means what? Cultivation. So whatever you cultivate in the garden, that is known as horticulture. So here I have written a branch of science that deals with cultivating fruits, flowers, vegetables, and ornamental plants. This one is new word for you, ornamental plants. So listen, ornamental plants are those kind of plants which are very costly, and that is used for just decorating any areas, any stage, or any other decoration purposes. We grow that plant, and those plants are known as ornamental plants. Okay, so we will discuss the next topic now. As we have already discussed about the cash crop, food crop, and plantation crops. So here we will discuss about the topic that we have left earlier. So the topic is Rabi crop. As I have already told you, Rabi crop and Kharif crop, these are classified on the basis of season. Since we know that we live in India, and India is the country of seasons, where the seasons changes all the time. So we have, for our betterment and for our goodness, we had classified the crops on the basis of changement of the season, and on the basis of the changement of the season, the crops are of two types: Rabi crop and Kharif crop. Listen to me carefully. The crops that are grown in the month of October or November and harvested in the month of March or April, means they are grown in October and November and harvested in March or April. So they are called Rabi crop. Here I have written the examples: wheat, mustard, gram, etc. Now listen one thing. What you are getting here? You are growing the crop in October and November. At that time you feel chilled, cold, isn't it? Means that is the winter season period, and at the end of the winter season period you harvest that crop. So just as because of it, we give one more name to that crop, and that is known as monsoon crop. So here I have written, since they are grown in the winter season, so they are called monsoon crops. Got it? So now move to the next topic. And the next topic is kharif crop. Since I have written here the crops that are grown in the month of June and July, you know what I am telling? June and July it is getting to be grown and harvested in the month of September and October. Now think over it. June and July is what? Rainy season starts at that time, and you are cutting when the winter starts slowly. So you are growing these crops in rainy season and harvesting in the month of September and October. Just because of it, it is also known as rainy season crops, because we are growing these crops in rainy season. And here are the example already given. Those crops I have given some of the examples only, and that is cotton, rice, jute and maize, and many more examples can be written. So we will discuss next the topic in the next class. So best of luck, and just keep reading all the topics that I have discussed, and whatever the problems you face you can ask. Thank you.